What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel.
Hello.
What's up? We just finished watching Jujutsu Kaisen, the most recent episode with Maki, and shit was so peak.
It was so hype.
Super hype. But I don't want to get distracted and go off tangent, but we're going to be reacting to the opening and the ending. Well, actually, no. We're going to be reacting to the opening of JJK. They just came out with the music video. King New is, I believe, what they're called. So we're gonna be checking that out. Their title of the music video is called Aizo, and we'll be checking out also the ending after this. So yeah, we're gonna go and jump into today's reaction of King New Aizo, which is JJK opening
Music video.
music video.
Whoa.
Oh, it's trippy. Whoa.
It's like a game. Whoa.
Holy shit. Oh, dude, they're so cool.
Can we put the subtitles? The subtitles?
That what?
The subtitles?
Oh, yeah. Should I start again?
They're right there. Dude, that's so tripped out. Damn, goodbye until we meet again.
The name says God Knight Satoru.
Satoru.
Whoa, trippy.
Oh my gosh. Dang.
Whoa.
Oh, final boss. The cockroach. Ew. It can fight.
Hey.
Damn.
Wow, this is awesome. Wow.
So catchy. Ew. Oh, they're moshing. Ew.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
No way, bro. Oh,
Whoa. Wow.
wow.
That was so cool.
The whole song is amazing. I like the full song.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, this all has to do with the twins, right? I mean,
Yeah.
at the very end, the one of the twins became the tool for the other twin to destroy the game.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
And so at the time of the recording, we've already finished watching the Maki episode. For those of you who don't, this is spoilers.
Oh yeah.
So just so you guys know, if you have to tune out what we have to say, spoiler warning. But in the episode of the most recent JJK episode 3, we see Mai transfer her essence to Maki, and Maki just becomes like this OP super buff overpowered person, and then she does what she does. She does her thing in the episode. And so I like that they have that there. There's a lot of callbacks to the twins in the anime. Obviously with the one that you just mentioned, and then the two in the womb,
Two fetuses.
yeah, the two fetuses in the womb, they keep coming up. I think there's like 2 or 3 scenes that just kind of like it shows them, and then at the end they're like headbanging or I don't know what.
That's so funny.
I like the concept that they did with the music video. It's a video game, and so what's the premise of JJK? The calling games.
The calling games.
I'm pretty sure there's references that we have yet to see in the series. There's a few things that I did catch, obviously the twins being one of them. There's a little life bar that says something Knight Satoru, which obviously is a callback to Gojo. And then there was this other thing too. There's a guy with a pompadour. There's a character in the series with a well, we saw it in the trailer, so that's one thing. But
yeah.
And I think there's somebody with wings that has to do with Angel in the series, which was in the trailer as well. I'm trying to think of anything else, but there was a few things that I saw and I'm like, dude, I probably should have written it down or something. But
and even all the lyrics have to do with, love me or hate me. Like it's, it is what it is. And at this point also, I think it has a lot to do with that episode too, because they hate her at that point. But we love her.
Yeah, we do.
So, I mean, it probably has to do with a lot more in the coming season.
Right.
But in that episode, that's what it reminded me of. Like, it just like hate our guts right now, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Also, it said something about goodbye until we see each other again.
That one, yeah.
That part too was, I mean, obviously a callback to the twins, but very, very interesting music video.
It is very reminiscent of like the older games. It reminded me of Twisted Street Fighter. Well, it also reminded me, like the graphics reminded me kind of like of Twisted Metal. I don't know if anybody's played Twisted Metal. This is probably gonna kind of, you guys can tell my age, but this is back in the PlayStation days. I think it was PS1 where they first introduced the Metal. What did I say? Metal Solid. No, I don't remember what I said, but it's one of those games. It's like a racing game, but the graphics in that game, in the PlayStation game, that's exactly what it reminded me of. Very nostalgic. It's like a fighting game, kind of like a Street Fighter.
It reminded me also of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, it has that reminiscence. It's almost like CGI.
Yeah, that.
Yeah. So it was cool. I like the premise that they brought and the beat of the music at the high tempo, and then coming so back. Catchy. Once there's this second towards the end of the chorus where he kind of like has this melody when he sings. That shit was peak. Like this group is so good. So I'm really happy we got to see the whole music.
They're the ones that did a season 1 opening, right?
No, they did the most season 3. They did the opening.
Yeah, but they've done openings before.
Oh, you're saying if they did the season 1 opening? I have no idea. We have to check that. Let us know if they did.
I think it is the very, very first opening. I could be wrong, but it sounded like them. They sound so good.
I think you might be right. Let us know in the comments if they did the opening for season 1. But they do sound familiar. They sounded because that makes sense why they sound familiar to me too. But yeah, I really enjoyed it.
That was cool. Very different. I mean, there were so many things going on, but it all like went back to the same, meaning, and it was heavily like surrounding the twins, and yeah, it was cool.
I like how everybody was like in suits, and the guy with the blue hair, his hair was cool. I like that.
The fashion.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of the Matrix a little bit. But let us know if you guys if we missed anything. I'm pretty sure there's more callbacks or references in there that we might have missed. But yeah, anything else?
No.
Alrighty, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Please subscribe. Discord in the description, Patreon in the description. We're usually ahead there. But yeah, thank you guys for checking out our channel, and we will see you guys in the next reaction. Love y'all. Peace.
Bye.